nights like this we dream of. It's nights like this we crave. It's the Europa League knockout stages. Welcome to this week's episode of The Glory Hunter. Roll the intro. So guys, we are back. The Christmas hat is back. I'm literally recording this episode, I finished recording the other one 2 minutes ago, and now I'm recording the next one again because I just can't stop playing this save. I'm getting into the nitty gritty now of the season. I'm so excited. In the last episode, you guys will have seen nothing. Literally, I've just ended the recording and restarted it from the last episode, but we drew 1-1 with Milan. We obviously got Dortmund in the knockout stages. We're 5 points clear of Lazio with a game in hand, 6 points clear of Milan with a game in hand. At the business end of the season, we are going into the Europa League game against Dortmund straight away. Hopefully, do you know what? Honestly, I just want, for me, the most important thing, I shouldn't have skipped this one. The most important thing is not getting bad away from home. That's the most important thing. We come away with anything better than a 1 goal difference loss, and I'll be happy. That I could take. We've just got to see what happens. Man United got a last-minute equaliser against Copenhagen. Lazio drew 1-1 with Benfica, which, like I said, I think that's going to be a difficult tie for them, and I think they would have had to rest in mind. We've got Bologna next, so we're able to play a full-strength team as we go 1-0 down to Adeyemi. Fuck's sake, Danny Aarons would be happy, wouldn't he? And the other and Leipzig are battered Fenerbahce, basically. But other than that, we've just got to do what we can in this game. Like I say, score draw, and I'm happy. Anything better than a 1-0 loss, I'm happy. But really, we can't afford to be thumped in this game because it's going to be difficult to come back against a side like Dortmund. We're almost at half time already, and we've not had a single highlight in our favour yet. It's slightly concerning. Like I say, though, a draw would be perfect for us in this game. Well, a win would be perfect, but a draw would be perfect and realistic. Zaniolo beating everyone on that left-hand side. Can he put a good ball into the box? See, why wouldn't you just hit that back on your left foot? Never mind. DeMarco, it's deflected and it's in. Federico DeMarco equalises. Come on. What a huge team this is to knock out early on. If we do manage to knock Borussia Dortmund out, Zaniolo, I wanted him to whip it just there. Like curve it into Tammy Abraham. He doesn't. Cuts the ball back. DeMarco seals it off Gakpo. Takes a deflection off Scotterbeck and into the back of the net. That wasn't meant to rhyme, but it has. Half time. Borussia Dortmund 1. Roma 1. We just need a result now. They're taking on Nicolas Soulé and bringing a ball on Thomas Meunier. Pellegrini with a free kick. The goalie's left that whole left-hand side open. I fancy him to bag this. Lorenzo Pellegrini away in Germany. He's gone to the far side and he still scored anyway. Oh, my words. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. He's gone to the far side and he still bagged it anyway. No way. It's just a massive credit. You can't even see it from this angle. Oh my word, that's literally right into the top corner. Holy shit, what a free kick. I thought he was going to go wall side. He went keeper side and he still scores anyway. Come on, boys. Bellingham over to Brandt straight away. Can we defend it well? Julian Brandt cuts it back to Reina, takes the touch. He's in acres of space and it's 2-2. And this tie is really, really just what the fuck. We've carried on the intensity from the last episode where it was just goal after goal, intensity after intensity, result after result. They've made another substitute, Marius Wolf, on for Thorgan Hazard. I'm not going to make any subs just yet. I fancy the main 11 to do a job. Gakpo with a good 1-2 with DeMarco on the left-hand side. Pellegrini, ball over the top. Zaniolo's in. One touch. Can he finish? He has finished. And this goalie is horrific. Zaniolo has scored against Kobel. Tucks it into the bottom left side. What a counter-attack. Roma. Come on, lads. Man, honestly, the European nights are what we dream of. It might not be the Champions League, but it will be next season. Great ball, great touch. Another touch. He just slips it under his leg, and it's Roma 3, Borussia Dortmund 2. And I don't think I'll stop commentating the entire game because it's just non-stop intensity, non-stop. Pellegrini with the ball over the top again, but it's not come out of anything. Throw it into Munir. Munir looks huge, man. Why is he like 6'1"? Tammy Abraham's intercepted it from the back pass to Matt Hummels. Tammy into Pellegrini, acres of space. Will he shoot? He has, and he's banged. Roma 4, Borussia Dortmund 2, and it's all kicking off in Germany. The German fans are disgusted. Half of them are left. Look at this. Half of them have left. Oh my word. Oh my word. We've got another highlight again. Sabitzer on the left-hand side now. Takes a touch back. Back to Baku, who hits it. Ball bounces around in the box, and it's gone to Adeyemi. And now Dortmund can counter-attack. Brandt into Reina, into Adeyemi. Mancini's all over the place. Adeyemi with a couple of brilliant touches. And he creeps it past Lunin. What the fuck is going on in this game, man? If I could get a minute to get my breath back, that would be great. First highlight, I've had a couple of seconds to catch a breather here. Lunin out wide to DeMarco. Into Gakpo. I was trying to work out who it was for some reason. Tammy Abraham, Sabitzer, out wide to Berardi in acres of space. Maybe not so much space now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 men in the box. Back to Baku. What's he going to do with it? He's still deciding. Into Pellegrini. Good ball into Zaniolo. Zaniolo cuts it back for DeMarco. Into Gakpo. And it's a fantastic finish from the left winger. See, Wijnaldum wouldn't have done that, ladies and gentlemen. Wijnaldum would not have done that. But I don't care. Cody Gakpo, what a play this is. I was wondering if Baku was going to give the ball away. So many men forward. Pellegrini, Zaniolo with a great touch. DeMarco, first time into Gakpo. And then it's a great finish into the far corner. No keeper's saving that. Come on, boys. Thank goodness there wasn't another highlight. I don't think I'd have been able to handle anymore. Pellegrini with a man of the match performance. Roma 5, Borussia Dortmund 2. And I just cannot believe I just cannot believe it. Really and truly, I just cannot believe it. Bologna up next. You won't see that. I'll catch you for the second leg at home against Dortmund. Come on, Roma. So all my positivity and all that fucking energy for the Dortmund game has gone out the window because we've just lost 2-1 to Bologna. We were down to 10 men. Fucking, I need to turn off whatever it is that's getting my players fucking sent off constantly because it's doing my head in. Like, look at this. We've got fucking red card after red card. I'm going to have to play Ibanez, which is not great. Yeah, it's just one problem after another, to be honest, and it's starting to piss me off. And also, Allegri's been sacked as well, so we're going to get a new manager bounce against us, which is... We've got a 2-goal lead going into this game. I'm not going to let the previous league result knock us down. We are trying to win 2 trophies now. So here we go then. Lunin, DeMarco, Ibanez, Lacroix, Baku, Pellegrini, Gakpo, Sabitzer, Wijnaldum, Berardi, and Tammy Abraham for AS Roma. And Kobel, Guerrero, Scotterbeck, Hummel, Schuler, Bellingham, Chan, Brandt, Reina, Hazard, and Adeyemi for Dortmund. So much to do, so little time. We've just got to get on with it now, lads. We've just got to get on with it. Come on, man. Avoid a 2-goal loss, and we're good. And Dortmund have started with a highlight already, and it does not fill me with confidence in the slightest. They're knocking it around with confidence. They've come here with a point to prove after being humiliated defensively in that home leg. You best believe we go 1-0 up. I am parking the motherfucking bus. We're not getting knocked out. A bit, sir. I'm also, as soon as we go, if we go 1-0 up, as soon as we go 1-0 up, I'm telling them to ease off tackles. We can't keep getting so many players getting booked all the fucking time. We've got the worst disciplinary record in the league by a mile. I think we've got 100 yellow cards in the league this season already, and we played 20 odd games. Do you know how bad that is? I mean, of course you do. And it's almost as bad as that goalkeeping. Fuck off, Lunin. Stop smiling, PC. Sorry, this is just... I wonder why we concede so many goals. Mr. fucking floppy hands giving the ball away. I have to see if there's a new keeper available on the market next summer. I don't know what budget we're going to get, but if we get anything close to £90 million, then it's going to be a new centre-back and a new goalkeeper in, because Mancini's just not it as a starter, if I'm honest. Mancini's just not it. He's not quick enough for the way I want to play. And, yeah, I mean, half our team's wanted by Real Madrid and PSG, so going to be a whole lot of problems there. Zaniolo's wanted, Pellegrini's wanted, Sabitza's wanted. Yeah. So we'll have to see what happens. I don't know, man. Like, this is the problem with being knocked out of the Italian Cup. If we go and win the league and the Europa League this year, do I really want to stay and play a whole season just to win the Italian Cup? That's where I'm at. Do I really want to stay and play a whole season just to win the Italian Cup? I don't know. But when it comes to the end of the season, well, I'll put a poll in for you guys anyway. See what happens. It all depends on what job's available. If nothing's available, then that's fair enough. But if Bayern Munich or Real Madrid's available, then we might as well move on. Do you know what I mean? And then try and come back to Roma maybe. But then the argument could be made to say, well, if you built such a good side, then why would you might as well just stay and get the cup done, then move somewhere else. The top jobs will be available next season anyway. But if we were to win the league in the first season, 90% of games for the second season will be played off camera. Even the important ones, I'd be pretty much paying up to the Italian Cup, trying to win that and then buggering off basically. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. 35 minutes played on the clock. Dortmund still have a 1-goal advantage. I would argue we've had probably the better chances. Tammy Abraham just struggling to finish in this game. Tackle again, Wijnaldum. And he made 2 good tackles and still gave the ball away. I don't understand this guy. Good ball over the top by Bellingham. DeMarco, what are you doing? Oh, how can you have the audacity to come into my office and say to me, boss, I want to play week in, week out. Why aren't you playing me week in, week out? I could do better than that Spanish fraud. Well, do you know what, mate? You're a fucking fraud, so fuck off. Stupid shit like that. Oh, they've got another highlight again. How are we playing so bad at home? For crying out loud. I've swapped 2 players out because of injuries. We're not that bad. I don't understand it. What the fuck was that? Tammy, come on. Apologise for anyone watching this who's like under 18 or never heard anyone swear before, but this is how I am, unfortunately. And it would help if we get... He ran past him. How can you go to press Bellingham and then run straight past him? DeMarco's done it again. Stop passing the ball across the face of the goal. For crying out loud. Actually a joke, man. Actually a joke. Come on. See, if away goal rule counted right now, I'd be chilling, but there's not. Well, I wouldn't be chilling actually because they've scored twice, but come on. Wijnaldum. Come on, Tammy. One time. You got all the time in the fucking world. Thank you. Thank the love of Lord. Come on, Tammy Abraham. We're back into the tie. We're back into the lead. This is probably one of the entertaining knockout ties you could have had, to be fair. But it's all going to go down here from there. Also, I'm praying for a Copenhagen winner. So, right. I'm going to... Hands on my hips. I don't like what I saw in the first half. It was shit. Come on, boys. Big second half needed. Dortmund with a highlight again. Guerrero balling. Guerrero. Almost back to Emre Can. Back to Brandt. That's a great goal if they score it. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Also, what the fuck are we doing? They've had 6 shots and scored 3. I just don't understand. Do not understand. Finally, another highlight for us. Berardi, ball in. Wijnaldum. That was a bit of a dramatic... That was a fucking Ramsdale-esque dive there from Kobel. Both about the same quality keeper, to be fair. Extra time again. Right. See, our defensive line isn't even that high. I'm going to play slightly more direct, a little bit more counter-attacking in the second half. I just want to see us get the ball up quicker, basically, than what we have been. But almost 2.5 expected goals, so only scored once is criminal, to be honest, though. The fate of our Europa League campaign lies on a penalty shootout. I don't want Gakpo 5th. I'm going to put him 3rd. Because these penalties are shit. What's the bit? So 16, yes. This, ladies, I just can't believe it. What an episode this is. Tammy Abraham. When your best penalty shootout taker misses a penalty, is not in for a good omen at all. Sebastian Aller, ex-West Ham and Ajax striker. Yes! Come on, Lunin! I love this graphic for penalties, by the way. Domenico Berardi, please, 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 for the love of God, pick your spot, stick with it, bottom left. Dave, come on. The pressure is unfucking believable right now. Bottom left. Keeper should have listened to me. It's not my fault. Technically, he went to the keeper's bottom left, but not the way I pointed. Right, Gakpo. He's had one penalty so far since he joined us, and he's missed it. Please, 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 for the love of God, now is the time to score. Yes! Come on. I read this theory about penalty shootouts. Don't put your worst penalty taker of your first 5 as your 5th. Put it in the middle, and then you have time to recover if they miss as well. Matt Hummels. Off? What a penalty that is. I can't believe this has gone to pens in the first place. Lorenzo Pellegrini, the captain, the Italian stallion, as we call him. Surely. Never in doubt, my friend. Never in doubt. He lives and breathes Rome. Come on, Ozcan. Dortmund miss one. If Dortmund miss one, it's done, man. It's done. If Dortmund miss one more. This keeper's shit for penalties, isn't he? Marcel Sabitzer, come on. Please, 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 please. I hate sudden death. I hate sudden death. Oh, my words. Right. Come on. I'm getting a bit emotional now. This is intense. To send AS Roma through to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Europa League. We move to the next one. I don't even know who my penalty takers are after this. I didn't plan on it getting this far. Ronaldo. He's going to miss. This camera angle always misses. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Julian Brandt. We've scored 5 out of our 6 penalties. They've scored 4 out of their 6 with 1 to take. Come on, Lunin. If there ever was a time for you turning into prime Neuer, this is it. Julian Brandt. He's taking long. He's taking long. Has he saved it? He saved it! Penalty shootout win of the year. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. We are through, ladies and gentlemen, to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. It's embarrassing we lost 3-1 at home, but I just don't give a fuck. Oh my God. I don't even know if I've got... I'm going to play the Juve game anyway, but I can't believe it, man. We are through. Can't believe it. When's the quarterfinal draw? On the 17th. Oh, it was literally the day after this. So you guys are going to get to see we've got next round. Sevilla are through. What a tie that was. Sociedad are narrowly through. Ajax are out. Sociedad are through. Leipzig are just about through. Lazio are through. And Manchester United are through. So we've got the draw and then the Juve game. These last two episodes have just been absolutely crazy. I can't believe it. UEFA Europa League draw again. Let's go. Let's go with the overview and let's go next team. AS Roma, we've got a home tie first. Not Man United, 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 not Man United. And to be fair, I don't really know who I want, but not Man United. I'm not gonna look. I haven't seen it. Here we go. You guys can see it before me. Okay, Leipzig. I'll take that. That's fine. Freiburg against Man United. Sociedad against Lazio. Betis against Lazio. Sevilla against Real Sociedad. A lot of Spanish teams left. It gets intense, ladies and gentlemen. And to find out who we can get in our road to the final. Not Man United. We're going to get an all Spanish result potentially. That's fine. So I fancy us at this point to make it to the semi-final, which is fucking incredible. Let's fucking go. Honestly, it's going to be nothing but Europa League ties on the videos from now on. Let me just have a look and see when the fixtures are played. So we've got Juventus. So the next episode will be Leipzig again, and Inter Milan. Man, nothing but Europa League ties. 2 German teams in a row as well. And we're playing away in the second leg, which I guess if you base it off the game against Dortmund, is probably the better omen. I'll catch you guys for the Juve game. Pellegrini with the first highlight of the game. What a couple of episodes. The last few episodes, man, of this save have just been incredible. Ibanez, Zaniolo hit it first time. Deflected. Tammy wrestles him to the ground. Again. Tammy Abraham shows these shit. Come on. It is the history of the what? It is the history of the Juventus. That's right. Speaking of which, actually, Juve are going to they're going to be relegated again, aren't they? They've been done for some money shit again. Funny as fuck. Half time, it is 3-0. I completely forgot to commentate the last 2 goals because my phone rang, basically. But here we are. We're 3-1 up. The finish from Zaniolo was insane, to be fair. It was hard not to shout down the phone. But here we are. Come on, boys. Big second half needed. I think, for me personally, if I'm looking at this Juve squad, I'm going after Blema. I'm going after Paredes. I'm looking at Chiesa as a massive one. Valovic. So I could potentially spend 100 million at Juve and let's go shopping. That's bullshit. That's Gonzalo Valovic's goal. Massive fuck off deflection there. Yeah, I think that's kind of the approach I'm going to have. I mean, Juventus aren't even the European football as it stands right now, and even if they do, Europa League for half their squad is not acceptable. I would be inclined to sell Tammy Abraham in the summer if Bayern come in for a big bid. They've been bidding for him constantly. They need a Lewandowski replacement. Sell him in, sell him on, bring in Vlahovic. I mean, we're winning 3-1, right? I'm not really stressed. So if I look at this Juventus squad, Locatelli would be good for us. Paredes would be incredible for us as that roaming playmaker. And he's only on loan from PSG as well. Vlahovic would be the perfect striker. Bremer would be an outstanding centre-back. I mean, Kostic would be a good squad option. Quadrado would be a good option. Frambotta and Pellegrini when they come back. Kulusevski's on loan. Obviously, he's joining Spurs permanently, though. There's so many options with this Juve squad. Players that could potentially be upgrades for our current players. I want to go raid them, basically. 3 points. Well done, boys. Juve are not a difficult side to play against, to be fair. So we end the episode then into the last 8 of the Europa League. Tammy Abraham on 33 league goals. 67 goals scored, 26 conceded. I still want to work on that defense. In fact, let me have a look. So, 26. To be fair, Sassuolo conceded 22. Who have we actually conceded the most? See, look at this, man. We've conceded 3 to Bologna and 3 to Atalanta. Like, we lower those 6 goals. All of a sudden, we're on 20. It's the second best defense in the league. So I think it is just going to be about 1 or 2 squad changes. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, so the next episode is going to be more Europa League knockout games. It will be Leipzig. It will be Leipzig again, the same format as this episode, basically. It will be Leipzig again, and Inter Milan. I can't believe it, man. Obviously, if we start losing way in the league, then I'll start playing some more of the league games on recording. But we're 4 points clear and a game in hand on Lazio. And our only difficult league games left are Inter Milan, Napoli, and Sassuolo. Inter Milan at home, Napoli at home. I'd probably expect 4 points from that. Sassuolo away could be interesting. Maybe we'll have the league wrapped up by then. Who knows? I mean, if we look at Sassuolo's run of form, I mean, they've still got Lazio, Milan, Juve, us, and Inter Milan. So you'd have to say that I'm not really going to be concerned about Sassuolo. Oh, fucking hell. Never mind. I thought they were right or close to us. They're not. Make sure you subscribe. We're through to the quarterfinal of the Europa League. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.